In this video, you'll learn how to connect to multiple file spaces simultaneously using the LucidLink desktop application. This makes it easy to move data between file spaces or to work on projects stored in multiple file spaces. The LucidLink desktop application has been updated with new functionality. On the left, you will see a list of file spaces that you have connected to in the past. The green dot indicates a file space that is currently connected. To connect to an additional file space, select it from the list and choose Connect. You'll see that a second file space will mount to the desktop. To connect to a file space that isn't in your list of file spaces, click on Connect to another file space and enter the name of that file space, followed by your username and password. This information should be provided to you by the file space administrator. Now you can see 3 file spaces mounted on the desktop. I can work directly from all 3 of these, as well as move data between them. This is especially helpful for archival workflows. Please note, if you plan to do large archive or migration processes, we recommend using a machine with at least 4 to 8 CPU cores and 16 gigabytes of RAM to ensure the appropriate system resources are available. More information about data migration is available in the LucidLink knowledge base. If I reopen the LucidLink desktop application, you can see each file space I select has its own control panel and unique settings for cache, connections, etc. If you are configuring multiple file space caches to one physical disk, remember to consider that the total of your caches must fit within the disk size. For example, if you want to configure 3 file spaces, each with 100 gigabytes of cache, make sure your cache device is over 300 gigabytes. It's always best to leave some headroom on your disk, so don't configure your caches to fill your disk to 100% capacity. When you are done using a file space, simply open the LucidLink desktop application, select the file space you want to disconnect from, and choose Disconnect. You'll see the green dot disappear, and the file space will unmount from the desktop. In Windows environments, LucidLink allows mounting up to 3 file spaces as unique drive letters, or within a single drive letter. This gives you the flexibility to configure your file space mounts to fit your workflow. More information can be found in our knowledge base. Be sure to check out our other videos for workflow tips and more.